Can serve as president. Why won't you endorse him?
At times, it's been excruciating to watch Republican congressional candidates pledge to vote for their presidential ticket while avoiding endorsing Donald Trump. Here's New Hampshire Senator Kelly Ayotte's attempt.
Would you point to him as a role model?
I think that certainly there are many role models that we have, and I believe he's can serve as president, and so absolutely.
Even that proved too much. She withdrew her statement a few hours later before completely disavowing him. Ayotte's pitch now is that she'll act as a congressional check on a Clinton presidency. And she's not alone. In Nevada, Republican Joe Heck refuses to say who he'll vote for, leading to much mirth from President Obama.
Trump's poll numbers are cratering. Suddenly he says, well, no, I'm not supporting him. Too late. You don't get credit for that.
And then there's House Speaker Paul Ryan, who said he would no longer defend Trump and focus solely on the congressional campaign. Clearly, there are some Republican congressional candidates who feel that Donald Trump has offended just too many people to be associated with him. The Democrats, meanwhile, are hopeful that they'll retake 4 seats and regain the Senate and, at the very least, cut into the Republican majority in the House of Representatives. However, the expectation is the far-right conservative wing of the Republicans will become even more powerful in the House. So if Hillary Clinton were to win the presidency and the Senate, like her predecessor, she would be limited in what she could achieve with Congress. She would also have to keep an eye on her left wing. Bernie Sanders says he will use his new clout following his strong run in the primaries. He's raised millions for progressive congressional candidates. In fact, after Speaker Ryan said this,
if we lose the Senate, do you know who becomes the chairman of the Senate Budget Committee? A guy named Bernie Sanders. You ever heard of him?
Sanders says he raised over $2 million for down-ballot candidates in 72 hours. Both Sanders and Senator Elizabeth Warren say they will lead an empowered progressive caucus to hold up Clinton appointments if they're deemed too close to corporate America. There's also the possibility of the extreme right making alliances with the left, assuming they meant what they said about challenging the establishment.
This idea that Washington is broken and needs to be fixed, and now hopefully we'll see momentum around things like fixing, the lobbying system, fixing transparency, public financing system, things that have not been really achievable or talked about till now.
Whatever the outcome, it will probably only be temporary, though. There are expectations of a Republican sweep in the 2018 midterm congressional elections. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Washington.